Hello and welcome to today's video. Trading cash machines, investments and its fees are the main weapons you have in today's world to take you to where exactly you want to be in future. In this video, we'll try and implement the Berkshire Hathaway model and try and understand how each of its element fits into your perspective. We all know about the four basic ways of generating an income. An income which is earned by selling your time, that is, you do a 9-to-5 job or whatever you do. An income that you get from the investments, the dividend payments that you have. An income that comes as a rental income from your real estate, your properties that you have. And an interest income. An income that comes from your deposits, fixed deposits or whatever investments you have, you earn interest from them. Or maybe you have lent your money, you have lent something to somebody and you earn interest on that. So these are the basic four types of income that you get in today's world. Majorly, we can segregate the earning income into these four different categories. We understand the majority of you work in a 9-to-5 job, or you do 8-9 hour shifts a day. You work throughout your life, do something for, as a job, you do something for somebody else, you get paid. But that payment, no matter whatever you say, it always seems to be very, very less than the amount of hard work that you've put in and the amount of tension, the pressure that the company puts on you. And you get paid shillings compared to the kind of work that you put on your job. And the major drawback is you give all your life to this job and they squeeze out your time, health, energy, everything. And they pay you shillings in front of the kind of pressure and the work pressure they put you through. And on top of that, the government takes its share and you are left with the remains to survive on. You're left squeezing on the remains to live on. In my opinion, we all should concentrate on creating a cash flow machine which would generate income that would last your lifetime, which would generate all the other three kinds of income that we just discussed about, without you having to be, without you having to spend 8, 9, 10 hours a day behind it. See, there are different ways to do it. One of them would be like you can lend your money to somebody and earn some interest amount on it. This could be one kind of an income generating work which you can do, but that's risky. You can utilize your real estates to generate a rental income, monthly rental income. You can rent out your apartment, you can rent out your house, a portion of your home, or you can rent out your piece of land or whatever you have. You can rent out your shares if you have. If you have shares, you can rent out those shares and earn a fixed income from them. But that again has some limitations too. You can also utilize your stocks, bonds, mutual funds and your portfolio to earn the dividend income that they pay. The dividend income that comes from a stock portfolio, a mutual fund portfolio, a bond portfolio that give you a coupon income. So these are also recurring incomes from your portfolio, from your investments, from the corpus that you have built up. I understand real estate is a big ticket investment. If you cannot afford to do that, probably REITs can help. REITs have become a very, very well-known, a very well-established alternative for a real estate investment. Then you have the capital gains income. The capital gain income happens only and only when you sell a piece of security that you have, an asset that you have been holding for a very long time. When you sell those assets, it's only and only then that you earn a capital gains income. There are taxes on it, but then still you get a capital gains on those assets. Now, as you continue to invest in this world and you build up your portfolio, you build up your corpus, you'll find that you'll find that you have started earning from all these different kind of investment opportunities. You have started earning from interest income, you have started earning from your job, you have started earning from your stocks, bonds, mutual funds in the form of dividends. You have started earning from your interest, and you have also probably have sold some of your securities or maybe some of your assets to earn long-term capital gains. So, when time moves on, you will slowly find that you have started generating income from all of these different asset types. This is what the Berkshire Hathaway model states. It tells us that one should concentrate in building up assets, building up a portfolio of assets that would give us all these different kind of incomes. Income from rent, income from long-term capital gains, income from interest. The reason behind this is when you have income coming from dividends, from interests, from long-term capital gains, the taxes on these incomes are far, far lesser than the taxes that you have on the earned income. Just imagine today in India, the maximum tax bracket on earned income is 30%. So you do not have 30% tax bracket on these kind of income. You do not have a 30% tax bracket on dividend income. You do not have a 30% tax bracket on the other type of income, be it the long-term capital gains tax, or be it the dividend income, or be it whatever it is. So you save a huge amount of money on taxes. That's why it's advisable to concentrate in generating different sources of income, which is not your earned income. So now if you are focusing yourself in generating income from dividends, from long-term capital gains, and from other sources apart from your earned income, it's evident that you should understand the taxes on these. It's evident that you should understand the charges associated with these kind of investments and the returns when they provide it to you. You can visit any of these investment sites and look at their portfolio, look at the terms and conditions to understand the charges of these various kind of instruments. The charges would somehow be like the entry load, the exit load, the capital gains taxes, the STT, stamp duty, and this SEBI turnover charges, the expense ratio, the transactional charges, and whatnot. There are so many of them. You should understand all of these before you plunge in to try and get something from these kind of investments. Why is it required? It's required because once you understand the cash flow, or once you understand the transaction, the charges on these kind of transactions or these kind of income investments, it helps you build up the pipeline for the kind of income that you have been thinking to build, the kind of portfolio that you have been thinking to build for your future. It helps you determine the corpus that you would need in future, so that the income that is generated from that corpus or from that capital, how much taxes, how much fees are charged on those, and how much income actually comes in your hand is what you would get as an idea if you understand the calculations behind this. So I'll put forward 4 or 5 steps that you can follow towards investing. Number 1, concentrate on your present job. Excel in it, do good, earn a lot of money. That is and should be your prime importance. What am I saying? You would say, so far I have been haunting you, I've been like shouting at you to build a portfolio of investments that would contain different kind of other income sources. And now I'm saying just the opposite. I'm asking you to concentrate on your job, your income. Of course I am. The reason behind it is because the more you concentrate on your present job, the more you concentrate on your present income and excel in it, it gives you more money to invest in those instruments. Now the trick is, once you earn your income, I understand you would spend some of it in the beginning, but as you grow, as your corpus grows, as you grow older, your aim should not be to spend your earned income. Everything you earn from your earned income should be invested in any of these investments, and anything that comes out of these investments should then be spent for your daily needs. That's the mind change, that's the mindset change which you should be bringing about. So how do you do about it? We understand that once you start your journey in your life, like in your 2020, early 20s, I understand you cannot do anything about it. You have to spend your own income. Yeah, do spend it, but the expenditure that you have at that young age will not be that much. So what you can do is spend, but spend very, very minimum and invest the rest. Invest as much as you can. We recommend, we would suggest you to do at least 20-25% of your earned income should be definitely invested in different kind of asset classes, which in future would generate income for you, which in future would generate a running income for you. So at least 20-25%. That's how you should start. I understand it's a very difficult number. You will say 25% is too big. We cannot afford to do that. Try and do it. It can happen. Now, once you do it, once you start investing, don't quit. This is the biggest mistake that most investors do. When they get some money, the first priority that comes in their mind is to spend it. No. You have to invest it first. Forget about spending. I understand it's very, very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult to invest 20, 30, 40, 50% of your salary into investments and see nothing coming out initially. Why not spend that money? I need a phone, I need a new car, I need to go to a vacation, I need this, I need that, whatever. What else? You need nothing. Boss, spend your young age building up your wealth, building up your corpus, building up the wealth. That will make your life very easy when you're into 40s or into your 50s. Very, very easy. How do you do it? You start investing and you do not quit. Do not quit is, it's a salt in your food. Without salt, your food doesn't taste well. You can't eat a food without salt. That's how important it is. You can't cook a food without water. That's how important it is. It's as important as water. Do not stop. Do not pause your investments. Do not stop your investments. Do not withdraw your investments. Continue investing. Continue adding up. Continue increasing your investments and continue investing till you achieve what you wanted to achieve. And when you do all of these three things that I've just told you, just wait. Just wait till the income from your investments exceed your earned income. There will be a time when the income from your investments will be more than whatever you're earning from your earned income. You're spending 8, 9, 10 hours a day working to get an earned income. And you're doing nothing. You have just invested your investments. You just invested your money into some assets and they are producing income. This income, there will be a time when this income will be more than what you're earning from your earned income. And when that happens, you get the freedom to choose which one to stick with. Either you want to continue doing the earned income and keep the investment incomes coming in, it's fine, or else you can simply quit your job and concentrate on your investment income. Concentrate living on your investment income. How long? At least I would suggest for 5 to 6 years. For a consecutive 5 to 6 years period, if you see the investment income is more than your earned income, if that is so, forget your earned income, forget your job. You can forget your job. You can quit. You can enjoy your investment income as good as it's as good as it's, or even more than your salary. And you know what you have done? You have actually created the channel. You have actually created those pipelines who is draining you, who is sending you the money that you require for your living, your day-to-day expenses. You have actually built those pipelines. Those are the pipelines which would serve you and your family in meeting all day-to-day expenses. You have implemented the Berkshire Hathaway model. I hope you got the gist of this video. That's all for today. Happy investing. See you again in the next video. Till then, SC signing off. Goodbye.